Hey guys, it's Jagus. Alright, today we're going to do the Jbl Boombox 3. We're going to do that against the Jbl Encore. It's a regular Encore, not the Essential. And I have not updated the Encore, and I don't think I'm going to, because I guess it supposedly sounds worse. Like less bass or something like that, because they're trying to conserve more battery, but I would rather have it sound better and more bass personally. So that's how I'm going to keep it. And that's how I'm going to test it against all of these speakers that I end up testing it against. But I'm going to do brother versus brother. They're both a similar price. I think the Encore is about $3.99. The Boombox is still around $4.99. And then I think wattage wise, I'm honestly not sure. I think JBL's rated, the Boombox is 120 watts, I believe, and the Encore, you'll have to let me know if I'm wrong, because I definitely could be, but I think it's around like 100 watts. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how they compete with each other. We're about maybe 6 feet back from them. They are the same distance away from the wall. In the room I always, test them in, so they are going to sound really bassy and pretty nice. And anyways, let's go ahead and start. And let's start about 60% with the Encore. Boombox 3, and bass boost is off on the Encore. I'll turn it on the last song, but I think it sounds the best with it neutral. Encore. Up one volume. Boombox. Encore. Alright, and I'm gonna turn on bass boost 1, but that was just kind of an example how they sound without the bass boost on. Let's go ahead and put the bass boost on. There we go. A little more hearty, a little more thick with that bass. Alright, let's do another song. Turn it up a bit. Go to 70%. Boombox. Boombox. Alright, let's do something with some lyrics. Encore. 90%. Run it up all the way. Boombox 3. Encore. Boombox. Encore. Alright guys, and I think that's going to give us a good enough taste of how it's performing against something like the Jbl Boombox 3. In my opinion, I think that the Party Box Encore, their bass is more like kind of punchy in your face. I would say really like the 45 to 55 hertz range. It's really, you know, getting you in the chest. Really, that's where it's pronounced. And it's more of a party speaker, so that makes sense. It does still dig super deep. The Boombox, though, in my opinion, what I'm hearing is that it's digging a little deeper and the bass is cleaner. Something to do with the passive radiators and how that all works. It just sounds like a cleaner, nicer, deeper bass. But the Encore sounds great. It's very loud, very punchy. It's got that drum and kick sound that just goes for it. The lights are dope, super awesome. I love the lights. Better lights than any of the other ones I have, like the W King that has lights, the T11 I mean, and you know, some of those, the Tribit. But we will put it up against some of the other ones. I do think the Jbl Boombox 3 sounds a little bit better. Sounds a little better in the, maybe it's the mids and then the real low bass. But the Encore sounds really good. And especially in that 45 to 55 hertz range, it thunders that bass out quite impressively. You guys probably saw in the Hertz video that I did. It was shaking the crap out of my nightstand. So definitely impressive. You really can't go wrong with either of these. The Encore is a little bit cheaper. You're gonna have better portability with the boombox because you're gonna get more battery life, and the boombox is waterproof. You can take it outside with you, and basically you don't have to really worry about it. The Encore, I think, is IPX4, so it can take a little bit of rain, a little splash here or there, but it can't be submerged or anything like that in water. So definitely awesome. If I was going to a party, I'd probably take the Encore. If I was going out, to the beach or something, or around a pool, something like that, I would take the JBL, Boombox 3. But I like the Boombox 3 still the best. Encore is right basically there with it. Little, not quite as loud, but it's pretty dang awesome. You get a lot out of such a nice, cute little cube of sound. So anyways, let me know what you guys want to see next. What do you guys think? Like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.